It has been too long. Guys, what is going on? And welcome to Season 3 with Manchester United on FIFA 16. Now, I know at the end of Season 2 I said that's going to be it for this series. I want to move on and try new teams in career mode. Well, you know what? I've got unfinished business here at Old Trafford with Manchester United. My first season, we didn't win the Premier League. We got all the way to the Champions League final but came up short against PSG. Then in my second season, we won the Premier League but didn't even get to the final of the Champions League. So this third season, I'm going to be going all out. I want to at least be doing the double, maybe even the treble. It would be amazing to do that again. As I think I've only accomplished that, if I remember correctly, because I've done quite a few career modes now with Manchester United, but I think I've only done that once. So maybe I can do it for FIFA 16, and of course I want to win that Champions League title. It's just brought me back to this career mode save. So just picking up where I left off, and who knows whether you guys enjoy the series or not. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I can do a fourth, fifth season. But just go by your reactions. So if you are enjoying it, be sure to smash that like button. You can see pre-season went well for Manchester United. Our first game of the new Premier League season will see us at home against Hull. Then we've got Arsenal at the Emirates. What a start. And then we finish up the month with two fixtures against Swansea and away to newly promoted Middlesbrough. So interesting there. You can see the budget I've been given, just shy of 70 million. A £70 million war chest for the season ahead. We're going to be going all out. No, it could be more, but you know, with the transfer offer coming from Wolfsburg for Christian Eriksen worth 41.5 million, I was quite surprised that they put in a bid. It just goes to show how much they want Christian Eriksen in their team, as his value is only 26 million. So they was offering double that pretty much. And I was happy to go along with that. You'll be quite surprised with my decision here. But just thinking about it, I wanted kind of like a clean slate for this third season. I wanted to, in a way, start again with this Manchester United career mode, but carrying on with the save, if you know where I'm coming from. So I decided to accept that from Wolfsburg. You can see I put in an offer for Romelu Lukaku, who has been at Spurs for the last season or so. He went ahead and accepted my contract, as you can see. But more importantly, Christian Eriksen has gone to Wolfsburg. He's left Manchester United for that 41.5 million. That will now bump up my summer transfer budget to just over 100 million. My first summer signing will be Romelu Lukaku from Tottenham for 27 million. Bit of a bargain that, if you ask me. He's still at a young age, still got plenty of potential. And bringing him in now leaves questions all around my strike force because, as you know, Sadio Mane is in the side still, and I'm not sure whether I should move him on here in the summer and just concentrate my two strikers on Martial and Lukaku, maybe get a bit of a partnership going on there, or Mane can kind of take a back seat at Manchester United, become a bench warmer maybe, and just pop up every now and then for the odd cup game here and there. And also, whilst I think about it, if you guys can cast your minds back to Season 2 with Manchester United, I know it's been a while, we've still got Patrick Herrmann in the side, Januzaj's back from his loan, and we've got Memphis also with Manchester United still. So I'm not sure what I should do, whether I should strengthen my wingers or just leave them as they are. So certainly a lot of food for thought before the season kicks off for Manchester United. I look forward to hearing some of your suggestions in the comments below, because you guys are always amazing when it comes to that. Up next for United, it would be the curtain raiser, the FA Community Shield at Wembley. Obviously, because we won the Premier League, we'd be facing the FA Cup winners, which was Tottenham last season. You can see their lineup consisted of Clinton G up front, pacey forwards, and also Clement Grenier, who had that short spell at Manchester United last season. I did put him in that swap deal for Christian Eriksen, if you guys can remember that. For Manchester United, this is the team I went with, the 4-2-3-1. Wayne Rooney, Martial up front, Patrick Herrmann out on the left, Juan Mata on the right, and in midfield you had Schweinsteiger and Ander Herrera. Just saying those names once again, reading off that team sheet, it's making me excited for this series ahead. Just going forward with Manchester United once again on FIFA 16. It's so good to be back. Also, I just want to quickly mention that for this episode only, I'm only doing post-commentary. I will be bringing back live com when the season kicks off at Old Trafford against Hull. I only wanted to do post-commentary because I wanted to explain why I brought this series back. Because I know quite a few of you as well, recently in my Villa series in the comments below, have been asking whether I would consider bringing the United series back or starting afresh. And just looking back at this save the other night, I was like, you know what, I actually want to have a second go at this. I want to come back and do a third season. I maybe want to do a fourth or fifth, and so here we are. I did introduce Lukaku to Wembley in the second half. I did take off Schweinsteiger as well for Morgan Schneiderlin, who came on to replace him in that central midfield. And Lukaku got straight down to business. He assisted Wayne Rooney in getting the first goal for Manchester United. And what a finish it was. Lukaku just feeding the ball through, right through the middle, almost through the eye of a needle. And Rooney just smashing that first time on the outside of his right foot. Just unstoppable for Vorm. And there was a bit of swerve in the ball. But I liked how quickly Lukaku turned and passed the ball through so quickly, putting Tottenham off their game. But instantly, Tottenham were right back in it, and of course, the equaliser had to come from former Manchester United central midfielder Clement Grenier, and what a finish. It was Danny Rose with the cross into the box, played that little 1-2 there, Danny Rose and Chadley, but what a ball into the box. And to be fair, it was a fantastic header. I love goals like that. He hit the ball down onto the ground, so it bounced back up and hit the post on the way in. David De Gea was completely rooted to the spot. And then Tottenham, somehow, I couldn't quite believe it, they found themselves in front. Chadley managed to get his first shot away, which David De Gea saved, but on the rebound, he made it 2-1 with the ball just clipping the underside of the crossbar. I couldn't quite believe how Tottenham had quickly turned this game around in their favour. And with just minutes to go, we had a corner after Herman went for goal, did take a deflection. And as the ball was knocked back out by Clinton Najee, I think Danny Rose was in there as well. I was like, yeah, it's going to end there. Tottenham have won the Community Shield, but we received a free kick with seconds to go. The referee putting the foam around the ball, the vanishing spray 29 yards out, gave it to Rooney. And as typical fashion for Manchester United, he made it 2-2 in the dying embers of the game. Unbelievable scenes at Wembley, as we would then take this Community Shield final into penalties. But what a free kick from Rooney. I wasn't expecting it to go in. I thought it would either hit the wall or it just go wide or it would go over and look like we was playing rugby. But it was hit with precision and such power from our captain Wayne Rooney, who for the upcoming season will have a first team spot, as he's been fantastic for us over the last couple of seasons here in this FIFA 16 career mode. As it did go into penalties, it was Tottenham that were leading. We weren't having the best of time. They were 3-1 up. We had to score this, and Juan Mata did with such confidence as well. Went for the chip. Vaughan went the other way, or well, just dropped to the ground. Dembele went straight down the middle to make it 4-2. We had to score our next penalty if we wanted to stay in this shootout, and it come to Ander Herrera. Missed this, and we would lose the FA Community Shield. Score it, and it'd be game on. And of course I went for the cheeky chip, and Vorm this time wised up to the fact that I was going for that and won the Community Shield for his team Tottenham. The first piece of silverware of the upcoming season. We certainly haven't got off to the best of starts for Season 3, but not to worry, because the season hasn't even started yet. Guys, join me for the next episode, as there will be new signings and we'll be kicking off our new Premier League campaign. Thanks for watching.